channel 挂的每个 channel 上满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满劲，从午夜工作到凌晨都只。
And here were the Memphis Grizzlies, focused on the task at hand as they came into the arena earlier. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Desmond Bane.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's the bodyguard in at the small forward position. And for Philadelphia, we've got Pascal Siakam. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Richardson in at the three. Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now here's Harden. Embiid, a screen on Bane. Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Harden. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Siakam, no good. And here's Memphis. Now Morant. They really needed more from him in that loss to Brooklyn. Bane with a screen on Embiid. With the floater. And it's Richardson with the rebound. And Harden's got the ball here for Philadelphia. A step back shot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Morant with it. Richardson picks him up. The three from Bane. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Siakam outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Tough to contain Siakam around the rim. He has underrated strength.
At the line for Philadelphia, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam, he's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
Siakam hits them both. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock Ja Morant out of his rhythm.
Harden from outside. Second chance effort. Embiid misses. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to the bodyguard. Adams against Harden. Adams double team. And here's Jackson. The three is up. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On the wing, Harden. Siakam with a screen on Morant. Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
And he knocks down the first one.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bain can shoot it from all over.
So he gets them both. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Now here's Embiid. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Siakam outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Love the finish by Siakam. He wants the defender to try and stop him.
Morant with it, guarded now by Maxey. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Harden against Bain. Pass to Embiid from the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Outside Bain. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jackson down low. He's covered by Siakam. Jackson, the pass to the bodyguard. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Richardson finds Harden. And Embiid throws it down.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Bain with it, guarded now by Maxey. Pass to Adams, kicks it out to Jackson. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. The kick out to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Morant. Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Morant. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Here's the bodyguard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. There's so much attention being paid to the postseason chase right now, Smitty. You think players get too caught up in looking down the road?
BA, we see it every year. A team's in great position. They get complacent and they fall out of form. And the last thing you want to do is stumble into the playoffs.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Bain against Harden. Outside Richardson. Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Outside Richardson. No good from outside for Memphis. They've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's the bodyguard, and it's all tied up.
Assist from Jaren Jackson Jr.
The 76ers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Harden against Bane. Here's Embiid. That shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Morant with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Crosses over. Pass to the bodyguard. Jackson outside. Here's Adams. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
Interesting that Adams got a little lane there, and he just took it. Good awareness.
Embiid, a screen on Bane. And here's Embiid, guarded by Bane. And denied! He sends it right off the glass.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bane. One shot.
The free throw drops for Bane. The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jackson. And here's Memphis. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Outside Morant. Smart looking around. On the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Harden against Bane. Now here's Siakam. Tight defense on him. Just 4 to shoot. Richardson for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. The Grizzlies have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Morant, pass to the bodyguard. Good, and the setup by Morant. And now an 8-point Memphis lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Oubre, he's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Harden. And it's always a great time to check on the power rankings. Things heating up here in March. You look at Memphis, they're hanging in there at that same 5th spot and hoping to climb higher.
You know, for Philadelphia, they've accomplished much of what they set out to do, looking elite and right in the middle of the title race.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Clark against Siakam. Pass to Reed. Maxey with it. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. It's good. Off the glass. Maxey's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him. Stop it, John. He's putting on a show.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 8-point game. Pass to Maxey. Melton with a screen on Morant. Maxey against Smart. From the strike. The Grizzlies pull it in.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the line for the
That one on
Grizzlies.
Melton.
Yeah, the emotional leader of
2
this
shots.
team, Marcus Smart, sets the tone with his effort and intensity.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. The Sixers trailing. Melton outside. Oubre, a screen on Smart. Bane against Melton. And here's Oubre from the arc. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Smart passes to Bane. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Philadelphia has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Oubre. And it's rejected.
When Desmond is on you, be careful because he's capable of blocking your shot.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Maxey with it, guarded by Morant. For three. Clark grabs the board. Memphis leading. Smart outside. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And so here is Philadelphia. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Kennard comes in for Bane. And it's Christopher in for Ja Morant. Siakam hits them both. The Grizzlies have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Smart passes to Jackson. Here's Christopher. Fires the three. Siakam pulls down the board. Maxey on the wing. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Roddy's checked in. The Grizzlies shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Kennard passes to Smart. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Smart's got 5.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Pass to Siakam. We've got 1:48 left now in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Kennard with the rebound.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Here's Melton, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. The three is up. The rebound by Jackson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Smart. Here's Roddy. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Let's go with a three. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
At the arc, Siakam can be so dangerous. When he gets an opening, he drills it.
Here's Smart. Can't cash it in from close range. The 76ers shooting just 38% so far in this one. Oh, and Jackson with the block. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside with a 9-footer. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia, trailing by 5. got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies, they've got Derrick Rose, Luke Kennard out there with Jackson. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Tillman in at the center position. Memphis shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Smart outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Smart. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Rose with the bucket.
It's nice to see Derrick Rose still continue to work on his jump shot. When he's hitting that, it makes his team all the more dangerous.
Melton against Rose. To the right side. Bamba with it. No points yet. From deep, Melton. The Sixers with another miss. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Smart with the ball. Bamba covering. Smart passes to Jackson. 10 feet away. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Christopher, he's checked in for Memphis. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. Second, Philadelphia.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
For Philadelphia, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Harden surveying the D. Picked by Reed. Out left to the wing. Bamba, the pass to Melton. Here's Oubre. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Oubre's got 5 now.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
It's Christopher on the wing. Melton covers. Here's Jackson. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Harden. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Christopher, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now here's Harden. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 10.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And here's Melton. No made baskets yet. Now here's Harden. Here's Reed. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Pass to Kennard. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Harden against Smart. Now here's Kennard. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. Taking a look at Philadelphia, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently.
Checking out Philadelphia, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
Roddy, he's checked in for Christopher. Siakam outside. For 3, Maxey. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Maxey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Grizzlies have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Jackson. Smart with the ball. Jackson on the wing. Defended by Harden. Jackson the screen. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jackson's got 12 points in the game. The 76ers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Harden against Smart. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, I think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And Embiid drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Now Kennard, 9 points for him in his last game. Smart for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Bain comes in for Jackson. And it's Ja Morant in for Kennard. Harden against Bain. Harden, the pass to Richardson. Shoots over Morant. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Smart outside. Pulls up. That one's wide left.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Pass to the bodyguard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Ja Morant puts so much pressure on your defense, forces them to foul him.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
First one falls. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a 6th sense for this game.
And Morant drops them both. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Now here's Siakam. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Basket counts.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Bain. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got his 4th assist with that last one.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Embiid. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 14. No good off the glass. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Adams with a screen on Richardson. Smart outside. Pass to Bain. Here's the bodyguard. Here's Adams. Shot left block. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Adams got the defender to jump on the pump. The defense has to stay on their feet.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Steven Adams. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Bamba's checked in for Philadelphia. He's off on the second.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing, he's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team.
We see a ton of teams shooting more and more threes nowadays. Here are the best in that department. The 76ers, #1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to Adams. Pulls it from the top of the key. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Harden against Bane. Looking now at some numbers for Marcus Smart.
His ball distribution has been fantastic as of late. During these last 10 games, he's made sure to whip the ball around and try to find his guys in their spots on offense.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That's going to send Marcus Smart to the line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Marcus Smart. One shot.
That one misses for Smart. And the 76ers shooting just 38% in this quarter. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They're working the outside game more than they did in the first quarter. The balanced approach seems to be paying off.
At the line for your Sixers, James Harden. One shot.
That's good from Harden.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Here's Bamba. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Harden. He has 7. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Richardson. Stolen by Bane. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Smart with the bucket.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Bane against Harden. Outside Maxey. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first
That's
half.
tipped. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Morant. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Grizzlies foul. Marcus Smart. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Harrell's checked in for Bamba. Clark is checked in for Memphis. And he makes both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Pass to Bane. This one for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
For 3.
Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Now here's Richardson. A 29-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
The shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Bane against Maxey. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's Morant. Morant elevates at the rim.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Takes a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Harden with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Harrell. Maxey surveys. Here's Siakam. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Morant with it. Richardson picks him up. Unloads. Bane, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Richardson against Morant. Outside Richardson. And stolen by Clark. That'll count. That shot missing. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Grizzlies up by 16. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Well, I think for Memphis, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, their scoring off the bench changed the complexion of this game, and the way it's going, I mean, Keep spreading those minutes around, Coach. It's working for you.
When I was playing, I agree with share the wealth, as long as you didn't take me out.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got James Harden. Joel Embiid is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Richardson in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Morant against Maxey. Richardson with a screen on Morant. Maxey finds Embiid. Screen by Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Maxey. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. With the teardrop. Good D by Richardson. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. No good on the triple. And Memphis shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Adams. Lets it go from deep. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Adams. Morant's got 20.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Embiid. Adams covering. And Embiid gets the double team. Maxey against Morant. Siakam outside. The Sixers with another miss.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Here's the teardrop, and Morant gets it to go. 22 points for him.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey, hounded by Morant. And it's Maxey missing.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and check out the bigs who have been posting big points so far this season. 5th best, Joel Embiid.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
The other thing that have in common is that killer instinct. Every one of these guys wants the ball down low. They want to be the #1 option on every trip down the court.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Memphis. Maxey with a screen on Bane. Harden the pass to Richardson. The kick out to Maxey to end the run. Hits the three-pointer. Maxey's got 12 points in the game.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
The drive by Morant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's his second.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. At the line for 1.
And that one misses.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Adams. Now Morant, guarded by Richardson. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 11 points here in the second half.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Harden, the pass to Siakam. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Philadelphia foul. Joel Embiid. That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bane. Shooting 1.
And the 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in.
Number 44, Paul Reed.
For Memphis, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Smart passes to Bane. Oh, there's the alley! And then Morant with the dunk!
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
And the 76ers call time here.
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT. ENT, everybody. Get loud for that once again.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And here's Siakam. He's got 15. Six to shoot. The kick out to Richardson. They need this. And another.